Okay, I'm going to try to make this as exciting as electrical schematic is going to be, which won't be very exciting, but essentially, customer's rig struck by lightning. It's a gasoline vehicle. I am Mobiledieselmedic. Well, there's a SEL, but that spells diesel on that truck, but nobody wanted the job. I couldn't get a handshake with the GM software nor my Texa. I changed the body control module as mentioned in the first video, as well as the electronic control module, had them reflashed. We got a little bit further, still we're not getting it to ignite, and I was about to check all the wiring between the comlink down there, the plug-in GM comlink, and the computer. But before we did that, I wanted to check all the positive circuits and grounds. The grounds all passed. Pin position 19, pin position 20, both passed. 18 passed, but 47 failed. And this is a 10 amp fuse position 78. But when I checked pin position 48, it was a fail. Pin position 48 is between 33 and 53. So this is the plug that goes into the ECM. It's 53, 52, 51, 50. I'm sorry, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47. So it's 6 down from the top. All right, so I plugged in 6 down from the top. I counted it multiple times. It's for sure the right position right there. And this is how I checked all the other circuits to know I got power coming out of that plug, which plugs into the ECM, which is, well, the new ECM is down there, but it plugs into this circuit right here. This is what the ECM looks like. Anyways, and drum roll, I've got voltage that's connected. We connect this to ground, and what happens? Nothing. It actually goes almost to 0 volts. So it shorts to positive is what it's doing, or shorts to this circuit right here. So when I connect those two together, same thing. So I'm going to pull them apart. It's all over the place. Anyway, it's supposed to go up to 12 volts. It's not. So the next thing I had to check was fuse position 78. So I look over here, fuse position 78, it's ECM fused, and it ends up being right here. I pulled this guy out, and is the fuse bad? Drum roll. Let's see if I can grab it. No. Fuse is not bad. And what's more, I put it on an ohm meter just to double check. Fuse definitely passed. Nothing wrong with that fuse. So the next thing was to check for power going into that plug. And what I used was just a standard test light to make sure that we got battery voltage into the main feeds, because once again this was struck by lightning. Battery voltage, and then I checked for battery voltage at 78. You're not really supposed to use this kind of test light. I used the meter for it because sometimes it backfeeds via the bulb coil. Anyways, it's a fail. So there's no power going to position 78, which means the ECM isn't going to get power. I know I got power going into the fuse block, so the next thing to do is order one of these guys here. All right, part 2. I'm going to order one and come on back. I got to go talk to my customer next.